Everyone was laughing and having a good time. Some big fella came over and started to talk to me. He offered me a cigarette. It seemed like a regular pack. I took a few puffs, and things began to get fuzzy and move in slow motion. The big guy and everyone else was laughing at me.
Hi, my name is Garen Zierli, and I work for a company called Procana CBD.
What are some benefits of CBD?
There are many different benefits to CBD, but there are also many types of CBD. So for example, there are what's called an isolate CBD, which is when you've taken a hemp plant and fully extracted just the cannabinoids of CBD. So with isolates, some of the benefits that people tend to experience are pain relief. So for example, back pain relief, muscle pain relief, knees, and so on. Another type of CBD is called full spectrum CBD. And that is when you've taken a full hemp plant and basically just condensed it all of the molecules, all of the cannabinoids and everything. So you're getting CBD, CBN, CBG, and so forth, and 0.003% of THC. So this type, the full spectrum type of CBD, is very good for anxiety relief, neurological disorders, muscle spasms. It's even shown benefits with seizures and whatnot. And so each different type can do different things.
Haven't heard of it yet? You probably will soon. The natural herb is taking the health world by storm, with sales of the new supplement expected to grow 700% in the next 2 years.
Wow, you just see great review after great review. I mean, people seem to love this stuff. 4,000 reviews. 4.5 stars.
Short for cannabidiol, CBD is a component of the cannabis plant. Yep, cannabis. But unlike marijuana, CBD does not contain any THC, the psychoactive part of the plant, so it doesn't get you high.
There are many common misconceptions with CBD. For example, there's a lot of stigma behind it since it's from the hemp plant, of course, and everyone knows the hemp plant most commonly as marijuana. And so, because it's from the hemp plant, a lot of lawmakers and legislation is kind of against CBD. So many times people kind of just bundle it all together thinking CBD is marijuana when that's not the case.
And why did you start using it?
Well, I'm a writer. I have arthritis in my fingers from all the time, and I can't sleep. And part of why I can't sleep is because I have arthritis. So I've gone from taking one thing after another and just one side effect after another, or just not working, or what works and then it don't work anymore. And then my friend told me about, okay, try this CBD. First she gave me an ointment and I started that on my fingers and that worked. And I was like, wow, this really works. And then I started, he gave me some oil to put in some tea, and I started doing that at night and started sleeping better. I think a combination of not having the arthritis to wake me up at night and the ability to make me sleep, it's just been amazing. So it really works for me.
Over the last few years, CBD has started popping up in everything from gummies to face cream to toothpaste. There are even CBD treats for your pet. So what does it do? Research has been limited, but proponents say CBD has all the benefits of medical marijuana without the intoxicating effects, helping with insomnia, pain management, and anxiety.
There's a revolution, a whole movement happening now with plant-based wellness, which is our primary interest.
The future for CBD has both positives and negatives at the moment. The positives, I believe, are that it's becoming more mainstream, it's benefiting more people are able to use it and know about it and kind of get away from that stigma that we've had for CBD and the hemp plant for so many years. The negatives are unfortunately that in some states it is not fully legal yet. There are a lot of regulations still going through the government, and as you know, anything that the government has to pass takes time and a lot of money. So right now the future of CBD has both positives and negatives, but overall I think within the next 5 to 10 years at the most, I think CBD will be federally, nationally legal, and I think the future will be very beneficial and positive.
We know in animal studies and some test tube studies, it seems to be pretty good for anti-inflammatory, may have some anti-pain, and it certainly has some effect on mood.